The narcissist personality disorder and signs that you might be dealing with a narcissist. People can have one or two traits of narcissism. People can act narcissistic. Some are human nature, which doesn't mean they have the disorder. They could just be a negative person or very confident within themselves. Sometimes the behaviour is similar. However, the intentions behind the behaviour is very different. Pay attention to actions of those around you and repeat patterns of behaviour. Sometimes it's not what people say, it's what they do and what they repeatedly do. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. In order for someone to have the disorder, they would need at least 5 of the 9 criteria. 1 has a grandiose sense of self-importance, exaggerating achievements and talents. 2, preoccupied with ultimate success, lives in a fantasy world of power, control, dominance, brilliance. 3, superiority, believing they are special and above all others. 4, entitled, feels entitled to have all their own needs met, demanding, manipulative and controlling. 5, requires excessive admiration, a constant need for excessive attention. 6, exploits others, takes advantage and manipulates others to get their own needs met. 7, lack of empathy, cannot truly connect with how others are feeling. 8, envious of others, believing that others are envious of them, a dislike for those who have something the narcissist wants. 9, arrogant, an exaggerated sense of their own abilities and behaviours, unpleasantly proud of who they are as a person. Signs of a narcissistic person: they have an over-exaggerated sense of self-importance. They put all their wants and needs before those around them. They are selfish. They lack consideration for others. They are preoccupied with getting their own needs met. They have a real sense of entitlement and require constant excessive adoration. They need, want and expect to be recognised as superior, even without achievements to back it up. They will exaggerate and lie about any achievements and talents. They have their own fantasies about success, power, beauty, or the perfect mate, the perfect child, the perfect life. They think and believe that they are superior and can only be around people equally superior, but not as superior that they take the narcissist limelight. They take over conversations, making it all about them, and they belittle or look down on people they think are not as good as themselves, or they belittle people they are envious of that they believe are doing better than themselves. They will find a way of explaining how lucky other people are, and it's nothing that other people did, it's all down to luck. They must have received an inheritance to get that new car, etc. They expect special favours from those around them, an unquestioning compliance with their expectations. They will rarely do any favours in return, only if it meets a need of their own. They are more than happy to take advantage of others to get what they want. They have a great inability or unwillingness to recognise the needs and feelings of others. They will do very little or nothing at all to help those around them unless they can get something greater from it in return. Whatever pain you are suffering, a narcissist will have always suffered far worse. Whatever you have achieved, a narcissist will have always achieved more, or it'll be down to them that you achieved it. They are extremely envious of others and believe others envy them. They behave arrogantly. They seem conceited, boastful and pretentious. They really want to believe they are entitled to the best of everything. They even expect and insist on having the best of everything. For example, the best clothes, the best car, the best house, the best holidays, the best table, fast service, whatever it is to that individual narcissist. They have great trouble handling any form of criticism. They will become very impatient or angry when they don't receive special treatment or when they don't get what they want. They have significant interpersonal problems, easily feel slighted. They will react with rage or contempt or the silence. They will try to belittle other people to make themselves appear superior. They have a great difficulty regulating their emotions and their own behaviour. They have major problems dealing with stress and adapting to change, and they may not show this to others. They can feel depressed and moody because they feel short of their own sense of perfection. They can be insecure. The insecurity, shame, vulnerability and humiliation are often hidden deep within themselves. They can fall silent at a moment's notice. They can provoke people into speaking out about them while they stay silent and let those around them feel sorry for them, sticking up for the narcissist to those speaking out about the narcissist's lies. Signs in an intimate relationship. They lie about anything and everything, often believing their own lies. They claim all the exes are crazy. They project all their feelings onto you. They gaslight you. They blame shift, especially when caught out on a lie. They will twist and turn your words in any way possible. They fall silent on you. They talk badly about you to everyone around them, often making up stories of what you are doing to them when in fact they are doing it to you. They cheat on you. They have no financial responsibility, often taking as much money from you as they can. They try to move in with you really fast, quick involvement. They try to get you to move away from your friends and family, as they know your friends and family will see a change in you, and they know your family and friends will spot their true self before they've altogether got you hooked. Signs in parents. They controlled every single aspect of your childhood, or they completely ignored you like you didn't exist, or they might have tried to live through you by pushing their hobbies onto you and not allowing you to learn your own goals. They might have ruined special occasions. They never gave you hugs. They denied you love and affection unless you achieved something they wanted, then you might have received a hug. They were never wrong. They never allowed you to speak against them. They would twist everything to blame you or blame anyone other than themselves. They never apologise. They never seemed to take your thoughts, feelings or opinions on board. They always criticised you and put you down. They insulted you or those around you. They told you that you were selfish if you didn't do as they pleased or wanted to do something for yourself. They always spoke about their problems with you but never listened to yours. They always ignored you, the forgotten child, the golden child that always had to perform for your parent, or the scapegoat, always being blamed for everything the parent did wrong. They would never let you share your thoughts or feelings, as they would be used against you. They always took the credit for any of your achievements. They would guilt trip you. After all I've done for you, if you loved me, you would. They always seem envious of neighbours and other family members. They only got that because of an inheritance. They always played the victim about their own childhood. They pitted you off against your siblings, either look how good your sibling is, why can't you be more like that? Or I don't know what's wrong with your sibling, I'll treat you to this, as you know how to behave. Signs in narcissistic siblings. They are extremely self-centered and want everything their own way, extremely envious of you as they are so empty on the inside. They would project their feelings onto you instead of acknowledging them within themselves. They will put their siblings and others down to boost themselves up because of their lack of self-esteem. They will only be interested in you if they feel they have something to gain from you. They are extremely envious of you and believe they are entitled to whatever you have. They have a lack of conscience, and if they want something that's yours, they feel entitled to just take it. They have the lack in empathy, so they have no regard for your feelings. They will plan and plot against you no matter what the age gap. It's all about what they want, when they want, and they usually get it precisely what they do want through endless manipulation tactics. Some have extreme aggressive personalities. Some children are born aggressive and some are sensitive, yet parental input usually helps them develop with empathy. If you had a narcissistic parent, the parent might have encouraged your siblings to be aggressive towards you. They do not care for who you are or how you feel or what you think, and it's merely all about them. Now and again, when they wanted something from you or they wanted to use you for something, they would have played nice, as all narcissists do, just to confuse you all the more. They will plot and plan with great detail to claim any and all inheritance. Recovery. Learn to focus your mind on what it is you want from your life. As much as you try to move away from pain, your mind may still be focused on it, meaning your emotions will be too. Humans are designed to survive at all costs. Therefore, you will focus on the pain to find subconscious coping mechanisms for your survival. Human minds are more interested in survival than they are your happiness, so your mind is always on the lookout for danger. A narcissist will cause a lot of pain through various manipulation tactics, words and possibly physical violence. Now your brain is focused on them, confusing you all the more. If your subconscious is filling your mind with negativity, it will take you there. So now you need to take control of your mind and consciously think of the positive thoughts. Visualize them in your mind. Look at photos of things that make you smile, things that you can be grateful for. And you'll subconsciously take yourself to the things you are grateful for. So long as you intentionally take action to take yourself there. Write down your goals and start taking action in achieving them. Focus your time and energy on putting positive affirmations into your mind, consciously removing the negative ones, consciously removing the thoughts that work against you, such as I can't, I shouldn't, and start putting the thoughts in that work for you, such as I can, I will, I must. It's time to reprogram your own mindset into a happier mindset to where you want to be. We are allowed days off. Just deal with them and move past them. Start working on your mind and your future today. Repeatedly tell yourself what it is you do want out of life, and then go out there and find ways to achieve it. What you resist persists. What you focus on grows stronger. So keep those thoughts of the things you would like out of your life going. Great things can happen for you, only you have to take action. Start to think about what you do want from life and then work on achieving these. Anything is possible. If you can see someone else doing it, you can do that too. Remind yourself that you are enough. Narcissistic people, be it a parent, a friend, a boss, a work colleague, a partner, a sibling, a narcissist will condition you into believing that you're not enough. So now you have to condition yourself into knowing that you are enough by repeatedly telling yourself that you are enough, you are worthy. We are all enough, we are all worthy. We are all here to learn, grow and thrive. And remember, if you found the coping mechanisms to survive the relationship, which you did because you are here today listening to this video, if you found the coping mechanisms to survive the relationship, you will find the coping mechanisms to thrive in recovery. You can and you will. I shall add in the video description signs of a narcissistic parent, signs of a narcissistic sibling, and what happens to you within a narcissistic relationship for more detail on those. Thank you very much for listening. I am currently full for one-to-one coaching. I have partnered with BetterHelp and their sponsored link is in the description. Go out there and create the day that you deserve so that you can start creating the life that you deserve, because you do deserve to have a good life. Bye.